in the last lecture we discussed the properties of the determinant. Okay, we can see the three properties of the determinant. In this lecture we see the fourth properties of the determinant. Okay, here properties of the determinant are the very useful to solve the problems on the determinants. Okay, properties in the last lecture we can see three properties. If all rows and all columns are the interchange, then the value of determinant remains unchanged. If any second property is if any two rows or any two columns are interchanged, then the value of determinant changes only in the sign. And the last property, that is the third property in the last example, last lecture, we can see it is if any two rows or any two columns are the same, then the value of determinant it is a 0. That means if any two rows or any two columns are the equal, then we can directly write the value of determinant is 0 without calculation. Okay, here now we see the fourth property. Here, if each element of a row or a column of determinant is multiplied by some scalar k, okay, any scalar, okay, then the value of obtained determinant is k times the original determinant. Okay, here we can see the example. Here first we can see one given determinant. Here suppose determinant 2 4 minus 2 1 3 1 2 0, and suppose it is a minus 1. Okay, it is the original determinant. We can find the value of this determinant. Here 2 into minus 3 minus 0, minus 3 minus 0. Change the sign of the middle term. It is a minus 4 into 1 1 2 minus 1, that is 1 into minus 1 and minus 2. And third number as it is. Here it is a minus 2, we can write minus 2. When it is plus 2, we can write plus 2. Then 0 minus 6. 0 and minus 6. Okay, now the value of this determinant, here it is minus 3 into 2, it is a minus 6. It is minus 3 into minus 4, it is a plus 12. And here minus 6 into minus 2, it is a plus 12. And the value of this determinant, here 12 plus 12, it is a 24, and 24 minus 6, it is a 18. Okay, it is a value of the original determinant 18. Okay, see carefully. Now the property says if we multiply all elements in a row or column by some number, then the value of obtained determinant is the k times the original determinant. Original determinant it is 18. Okay, if we multiply any rows, all elements in any rows or any two columns by 2, okay, suppose by 2, okay, then the value of obtained determinant it is 2 times the original. Here it is a 18, it is the original determinant, and 2 times the original, that means the 36. Okay, here we see example. Here we take number 1. See carefully. Here it is a row 2, okay, is multiply 2 into row 2. See carefully. Okay, 2 into row 2, so we get it is a D1. Row 1 as it is 2 4 minus 2. Row 1 as it is. We multiply 2 by, it is a row 2. Here we multiply row 2 by 2. Then we get here 2, 6 and 2. And third row as it is. See carefully. Okay. Now it is original determinant, and is row 2 we multiply by 2. Then obtained determinant it is row 2, it is a 2 6 2. Here it is 1 3 2. We multiply by 2, it is a 2 6 and 2. Then the value of this determinant it is a 2 times the original. We multiply by k, then k times the original. Here we multiply by 2, then 2 times the original, and original it is 18. So the value of this determinant it is 2 times the 18, that means the 36 without calculation. Here the value of this determinant it is a 36, 2 times the 18. Okay, we can check this. Here this determinant is a 2 into, okay, minus 6 minus 0, sorry, yes, it is a minus 6 minus 0. Change the sign of the middle term. Minus 4 into minus 2 minus 4. Minus 2 minus 4. Third number as it is minus 2. Then 2 into 0, it is a 0. 0 minus 12. 0 minus 12. Okay, and then it is minus 12. It is minus 6. It is a plus 24. And again plus 24. Okay, and then it is 36. And 36, it is a 2 into 18. And 2 into 18, that is a 2 into D, original determinant. Here, it is the original determinant. We multiply second row by 2. Then the value of the obtained determinant is 2 times the original. Okay. Now we multiply any here third row. Here second example. Third row by minus 3. See carefully. Minus 3 into R3. We can multiply. It is the original determinant. In the original determinant, we can multiply the row 3 by minus 3. Okay. Here, if we multiply a number k, then k times the original. Okay. That means we multiply by minus 3, then the value of the obtained determinant, it is minus 3 times the original. Here, minus 3 times the original. Okay. That means we can check this. Minus 3 times the original. That means minus 3 into 18. Here, we can write here D2. We can multiply row 3 by minus 3. So row 1 and row 2 as it is. It is a 2, 4 and minus 2. 1, 3 and 1. We multiply this by minus 3. Therefore, it is a minus 6, 0 and it is a 3. Okay. We multiply by this. Here, it is obtained determinant. It is original determinant. The value of the original determinant, it is 18. We multiply third row by minus 3. So the value of obtained determinant, it is a minus 3 times the original. That means minus 3 into 18. It is a minus 54. Okay. Here we can check this. Then it is a 2 into, find the value of the determinant. 2 into 9 minus 0. 2 into 9 minus 0. Minus 4 into 3 plus 6. It is a 3 and it is plus 6. Minus 2 into 0 plus 18. See carefully. 0 minus minus 18, that is plus 18. And then the calculation, it is 18. Then here it is 9. 9 into minus 4. 9 into minus 4. It is minus 36. 9 into minus 4. It is minus 36. And again 18 into minus 2. Minus 36. See carefully. And then it is minus 54. Okay. And minus 54 can be written. It is a minus 3 into 18. And that means minus 3 into D. Minus 3 times the original. K times the original. It is minus 3 times the original. Okay. Now, you can see here it is the first example. Here it is the second. We can write third example. Okay. Here we multiply any column by a scalar. Okay. Here we multiply the first column by a scalar. Suppose here we multiply, it is a 4. Okay. Into C1. Okay. For the column 1. Then it is a D3. Column 1. It is a 8, 4 and 8. We multiply C1. It is a C1. 2, 4, sorry, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. We multiply this column by 4. Therefore, 8, 4, 8. 8, 4, 8. Second and third as it is. 4, 3, 0. Minus 2, 1 and minus 1 as it is. Now, the value of this determinant, see carefully. The original determinant, it is 18. Okay. We multiply the column 1 by 4. Therefore, the value of obtained determinant is 4 times the original. That means 4 into 18. Okay. That means 72. Okay. Without calculation, we know the value of this determinant. It is a 72. Okay. Now, we can find the value of this. It is 8 into minus 3 minus 0, minus 3 minus 0, minus 4 into minus 4 minus 8, minus 4 minus 8, and minus 2 into 0 minus 24, and then it is minus 24, it is minus 3 into 8. Here see carefully, minus 4 minus 8, it is a minus 12, minus 12 into minus 4, it is a plus 48. Okay, and then here it is a minus 24, it is minus, so we can write plus 48. Okay, and then minus 24 plus 48, it is a 24. Okay, plus 24 and 48, it is 74, and then it is 4 into 18, and that means 4 into original determinant, it is a 4t. Okay, here if we multiply all elements in any row or any column by some number k, then the value of the obtained determinant, it is a k times the original. Okay, here, okay, check all the calculations, see carefully this, it is a fourth property. Now next property, now here, before seeing the next property, we can see the reverse use of this property. Here, if we multiply all elements in a row or column by some number k, then the value of obtained determinant, it is a k times the original. Okay, now see one example here, it is a 2 1 5, suppose 12 48, it is a 60, 5 2 1, or it is suppose 4. Okay, we can find the value of this determinant. Okay, here 2 into 48 into 4 minus 60 into 2, then minus 1 into 12 into 4 and 60 into 5, and plus 5 into 12 into 2 and 48 into 5. Okay, there is a hard calculation, that means multiply by 48, 4, 62, 4 into 12 into 4 or 48 into 5. Here check this, in the row 2 we can take a common 12. Okay, here we can take common 12, and then it is a 2 1 and 5, when it is 1 4 and it is 5, and 5 2 4. Now to find the calculation of this determinant, it is easy than this determinant. Okay, here, but it is a 12 into this. Okay, now suppose it is the original determinant by this, and we multiply by the second row by 12, and the value of original determinant is a 12 times the original determinant. Okay, here we can directly solve and find the value of determinant. Now here we can find the value of determinant by using this property. Here it is a multiply, we can take a common in any one row or any one column. Okay, here we can take a common element in a second row. Okay, in a second row, and it is 12, that means 12 into this determinant, 12 times this determinant. Here this determinant and this determinant, here check this. Okay, the difference between these two determinants, here it is 1 4 and 5, we multiply second row by 12, then we get this determinant. That means the value of this determinant, it is a 12 times this determinant, and then when these are equal, it is a 12 into this. Okay, now we can directly calculate or by using this property. Okay, now we can solve, it is a 12 into, okay, see carefully, 12 into 2. Okay, here to get common, 2 into 16 minus 10, it is a 16 minus 10, minus 1 into 4 minus 25, 4 and it is minus 25, and plus 5 into 2 minus 20. Okay, and then it is 12 into, it is 6, therefore it is a 12, it is 21, therefore it is a plus 20, Okay, and here it is 18 minus 18 into 5. Okay, see carefully, minus 18 into 5, it is minus 90, and then 12 into, see carefully, here it is a 12 and 21, it is a 33 minus, therefore it is a minus 57, and then 12 into minus 57, we get here the calculation, 12 into minus 57, it is a, by using the property, and when we can directly find the determinant, we get again same answer. Okay, here see carefully, here we use property. Here when we common in a column or in a row. Okay, here now we can see one more example. Now here in row 1 we can take a common 12. So here 2, 1 and 5. Here 1, 4 and 5. Okay, and in row 3 we can again common the 5. So here we can write 5 into, okay, and then 1, 2, 5. And here it is a 60, and find the determinant and then solve it. Okay, here it is a simplification by using this property. Okay, see carefully. Now we can find, we can see the next property. Property number 5. Here, if each element of a row or a column of determinant is expressible as sum of two numbers, then the value of determinant is sum of two determinants. Okay, here if each element in a row or column, we can express it as a sum of two numbers, then we obtain the two determinant, and the value of determinant is the sum of that two determinants. Okay, here now we see the example. It is our original determinant, and here we can express a row express all elements in row 1 as sum of two numbers. Okay, here see carefully. Now it is a D, original determinant. Here we can express all elements in a row 1. Row 1, it is a 2. We can write any sum of the any two numbers, we get 2. Okay, here we can write 1 plus 1. Okay, it is the sum of the two numbers. 2 can be written 1 plus 1. Okay, this 4 we can write 4, suppose it is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1, it is again addition. Okay, 5 minus 1, it is a seen that it is a subtraction, but it is the addition of 5 and minus 1. Okay, 5 and minus 1. Here it is a 5 minus 1, and now these two, here we can write here 5 minus 3. Okay, it is a 5 minus 3. We can express the elements in a first row as a sum of two numbers. Here 2 can be written 1 plus 1, 4 can be written 5 minus 1, and it is minus 2 can be written as 5 minus, sorry, here it is 3 minus 5. It is a 3 minus 5. Okay, here. See carefully this. Now, second row and third row as it is 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, and it is minus 1. Okay. Now, check these two determinants. Okay, it is the original determinant, and we express the all elements in a first row as the sum of the two numbers. This 2 can be written 1 plus 1, this 4 can be written 5 minus 1, and this minus 2 can be written 3 minus 5. Okay, you can write any expression. Okay, it is a 2, 1 plus 1, you can write it is a 10 minus 8, again it is a 2, it is a 4, 5 minus, you can write 5 minus 4, you can write 3 plus 1, it is a 4, 3 plus 1 is also 4, or 2 plus 2, or 1 plus 3, okay, any expression, or it is 100 minus 96, any number. Okay, here express the all elements in a row can be expressed as a sum of the two numbers. Okay, here we can write 5 minus 1, it is a 4, you can write 1 plus 3, it is again 1 plus 3, it is again 4. Okay, 1 plus 3, or it is a 96, it is suppose 96 minus 92, it is again 4. Here 96 minus 92, there are big numbers. Okay, here the calculation of these three terms becomes row 1. Okay, that means express all elements in a row 1 as the sum of the two numbers. Now we get the two determinants. Okay, here see carefully, the two determinants are, first it is a 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, second row and third row as it is 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, minus 1, plus again second number 1 minus 1 minus 5, 1 minus 1, and it is minus 5, it is 1, 3, 1, 2, 0, and it is minus 1. Okay, here now we get these two determinants. Okay, here we express this all elements in a row 1 as the sum of two numbers. Okay, then we get the two determinants, row 2 and row 3 as it is. Here in the first determinant there are element 1, 5, 3, and the second determinant first row it is 1, minus 1, and minus 5. 1, 5, 3, 1, minus 1, 1, and the value of the sum of these two determinants, it is a original determinant, and original value of the original determinant it is 18. Okay, we can check this. Now it is the first, it is 1 into, see carefully, we can write in the square bracket of the first determinant 1 into minus 3 minus 0, minus 5 into minus 1 minus 2, minus 1 minus 2, and plus 3 into 0 minus 6, it is a first determinant, plus now second, here 1 into minus 3 minus 0, plus 1, change the sign of the middle term, plus 1 into minus 1 minus 2, and third number as it is minus 5, 0 minus 6. Okay, now you can take the calculation, it is a minus 3 into 1, it is a minus 3, it is minus 3 into minus 5, it is a plus 15, and minus 6 into 3, it is a minus 18, it is the value of first determinant, plus here minus 3 into 1, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1, it is minus 3, minus 3 into 1, it is a minus 3, and it is a plus 30, and then calculate, here minus 3 plus 15, it is a minus 12, see carefully, minus 3 minus plus 15, it is a plus 12, and plus 12 minus 18, it is a minus 6, it is the value of first determinant, and here minus 3 minus 6 plus 24, and it is 18, and it is the original determinant. Okay, here it is expressed in the form of d1 and it is d2. Okay, here it is a d1 plus d2. These are the two determinants. That means we express all elements in any row or any column as a sum of the two determinants. Then the value of determinant is the sum of the obtained two determinants. Okay, here check this. Okay, now here we can express the all elements in row 1, we can another row 2, row 3, or column 1, column 2, column 3, anyone. Here we can express all elements in, suppose, C2 as sum of two numbers. Okay, then original determinant we can write here. It is a 2, 4, minus 2, 1, 3, 1. It is 2, 0 and minus 1. It is the original determinant. Okay, here original determinant can be expressed the sum of the two determinants. Here we can express the all elements in the column 2 as the sum of the two numbers. Here it is a 4, we can write 4, we can write here 3 plus 1, 3, we can write here 1 plus 2, or it is a 3, 4 minus 1, okay, any number. Okay, 4 minus 1 we can write, and here it is a 0, so here we can write 1 minus 1, 4 minus 4, 3 minus 3, 5 minus 5, any number. Here we can write here 4 minus 4. Okay, here 2, 4, here it is a 4, 3, 0, second column, 4, 3, and it is 0, and then this can be written as first column 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, minus 2, 1, 1, plus first and third column as it is 2, 1, 2, and second it is minus 1, 2 and minus 4, 1, 2 and minus 4, and third as it is minus 2, 1, 1. Okay, here the value of this determinant we know it is 18. Then find the value of this determinant and this determinant, and adding both them it is again 18. Okay, here in the fourth example we can express the sum as the R3. Okay, see carefully, R3, row 1, 2, 4, minus 2, 1, 3, 1, and in R3 there is a 2. Okay, so we can write here 4 minus 2, it is a 2, it is a 0, here 1 minus 1, and minus 1, 5 minus 6. Okay, any two numbers. Okay, it is a sum of the two numbers. There is a, we can see it is a subtraction, but it is a sum of 4 plus minus 2, 1 plus minus 1, and it is 5 plus minus 6. Okay, it is addition of these two numbers. One first number is 5 and second number is minus 6, and adding them it is a 5 minus 6. Okay, then we get here the two determinants. Here first row as it is 2, 4, minus 2, 2, 4, minus 2. Second row as it is 1, 3, 1, and third row it is a 4, 1, 5, 4, 1, 5, plus first row as it is, second row as it is. In the third row there is a minus 2, minus 1, and minus 6. Minus 1, it is a minus 2, minus 1, and minus 6. Now the value of this determinant it is 18. You can find the value of this determinant and this determinant, and adding them it is again 18. Okay, here we can express the all element in row 3 as a sum of the two numbers. Okay, here see carefully this property. Okay, here, and check this, and you can again convert the column number 3 as a sum of the two numbers, column 3, column 1. Okay, column 2 you can here. Okay, it is a column row 3. Okay, it is a row 1. Okay, for the homework you can express the all elements in row 2 as a sum of the two numbers, and then we obtain the two determinants. These are the two determinants, and then solve it. Okay, here.